This is the path to the prosperity of a nation. Let peace reign. On the news this evening. Governor Fubara warns against hijacking protests. Meets security chiefs. Court says Rivers PDP can appoint lawyer without legal advisor. Rivers Labour Party asks RISEC to maintain date for LG elections. Rivers NLC to meet with governor or with government over minimum wage implementation. On the foreign scene, Iran vows to avenge killing of Hamas leader Haniyeh. I am Kala Dakuru Batipo. Good evening. Welcome back. Now the news. Rivers State Governor Siminalayi Fubara is appealing to the organizers of tomorrow's planned protest to ensure it is not hijacked and used to destabilize the state. Governor Fubara made the appeal during a meeting with civil society groups and other stakeholders at the Government House in Port Harcourt today. The governor also said there are plans to bring in people into the state to take advantage of the protest to cause problems.
I'm not against the protest, but doing it at the right time. You're already aware of the political situation of our state, where people are looking for every avenue to destabilize the state. We don't need to give them that opportunity. We should shelve this protest. And even if you have to do it, you should do it in a way and manner that it would not get out of control. I'm aware of the people that have been hired to come into this state to cause mayhem.
Governor Fubara also cautioned security agents to follow the rules of engagement in handling the protesters.
I will never be part of anything that will bring violence. I will never support anybody to shoot at you. I've also appealed to the security commander that they should also operate with what they have a standard of rules. They will make sure that lives and property of our people are protected. Like I said, my major concern is you. If there is no you, there will be no government. In as much as we want you to be there, we must make sure we provide those things that will also make life easy for you.
Governor Fubara also promised to reconstitute the scholarship board in August to begin the payment of bursary to students.
Your complaints have all been noted. The ones that we can do immediately, we will start. I can assure you that before the end of the first week of August, the scholarship board will be reconstituted. The issue of bursary will come in. I've promised our good people that we're going to give scholarship, but specialized areas that will bring development, because we really need to cover nuclear science, physics, all those areas. I'm not going to give scholarship in accounting.
Correspondent Yoka Chinwosu reports that earlier, Governor Fubara met with service chiefs to discuss the security situation in the state. In the meantime, the member representing Port Harcourt Constituency 1 at the National Assembly, Munchkin Umezurike, has appealed to youths of Rivers State to shun the proposed nationwide protests in the state and stand in solidarity with Governor Siminalayi Fubara. Mr. Umezurike made this appeal at the Port Harcourt to address youths of the state protest. He advised the youths not to engage in activity that will lead to a breakdown. Lawmaker appealed them to give the government more time to implement it. He said the state is speakers of good leadership and response APRO Governor Fubara, who will remain focused despite destruction. Same Harcourt Zonal of Pengerson, George says members are not participating to our court.
The union have always done their protest. We don't know the protest group. So, no one is in any way protesting with them. So, if protest, we will write the stakeholders. And if we want to protest, you not doing any protest. That's any reason for the union to join up.
Oh, yeah. Former Port Harcourt National Chairman of NUPEN, Godswill Aruba, said citizens have the right to protest, but advised PEN to avoid violence.
The democratic environment, protest is allowed. That is the difference between a military regime and a democratic regime.
Yeah.
Okay? That protest may not achieve the immediate desire that you want, but it sends a signal to the people that are oppressing you that you are not satisfied with what you are getting. Protest is important, but I need to assist everybody because it is for you to decide why it is not.
Meanwhile, an activist, Tammy Day, has urged security agencies during the protest and ensure it remains peaceful. In an interview with correspondent Mr. Hades, any intent to attack his government come violent authority fail to protest this.
Any gift for communication. They are not useless. People are saying that their faces, their meanings.
Still under amid the economic crisis. Speaking at a media conference in Abuja,
because it's the issue that businesses, investment.
the Lagos State government has deployed men of the Rapid Response Squad to the street ahead of tomorrow's protest. The heavy presence of police officers of the Rapid Response Squad and Task Force were seen on streets around the state today as they engaged in patrol exercises. Some officers were also seen marching through Lekki streets to the toll gate. Moving on, a federal high court in Port Harcourt has ruled that the Rivers State PDP legal advisor has the right to appoint a lawyer on any of his matters in the state. Recall that the PDP National Legal Advisor, Kamaldeen Ajibade, had challenged the authority of the State Legal Advisor to appoint Joshua Musa to represent the party in a suit. The suit is against Martin Amole and 25 others by Oko Jumbo and 2 others, which the PDP sought to be joined in. But the presiding judge, Justice E.A. Obile, ruled that the PDP National Legal Advisor lacks the authority to instruct Joshua Musa to withdraw all applications filed regarding the matter. Justice Obile also struck out all processes filed by Mr. Ajibade and awarded 100,000 naira cost in favor of Joshua Musa. Correspondent Emeka Otuka reports that the matter was adjourned to the 16th of October. The state PDP lawyer, Joshua Musa, spoke to newsmen.
In the Jumbo's matter, the court resolved the issue of representation, that I'm the lawful person to represent the party in that matter. And for the one by Boot, because of our Tomorrow Party and the Labour Party, they didn't challenge representation in Labour Party, but because of our Tomorrow Party, the matter is adjourned to November the 4th to argue the application on representation. That's the position.
Also, Justice Obile adjourned the suit filed by Boot Party members in Rivers State against Martin Amole and 25 others to the 4th of November for hearing. It comes after Rashad Gold, the lawyer sent by the PDP National Legal Advisor, argued that he is to represent the party on the matter. The judge also adjourned the suit filed by the Labour Party against the State House Assembly, Martin Amole, and 28 others to 16th October. We'll go for another commercial break. Still to come, Rivers NLC to meet with government over minimum wage implementation. Please do stay tuned. Welcome back. Now the rest of the news. The simplified ward coordinators in Omuma local government area have endorsed the CTC chairman of Omuma, Promise Reginald, to contest as chairman in the 5th October local government election. It follows a successful first month in office as caretaker chairman, marked by numerous projects and programs. The group, in a statement, said Mr. Reginald's exceptional leadership, unwavering dedication and achievements has earned him their trust and confidence, and they believe is the ideal candidate to lead Omuma to greater heights. They urged the Omuma CTC chairman to heed their call and declare his interest to contest. The pledge to ensure is successful at the polls. The statement was signed by the various ward coordinators, namely Benton Jackson, Chinenye Onyeso, Joshua Ogbenufu, Eliki Waobia Samuel, and Coleman Nwauju. Others are Isuguzo Christian, Chinedu Wonsu, Obina Umunakwe, Akunuche Chibe, and Prince Weke. Ahead of the 5th October local government elections in Rivers State, the spokesperson of the Labour Party in the state, Gogo Wellington, has advised the State Independent Electoral Commission, RISEC, to maintain the date for the election. In an interview with correspondent Subi Uruwari, Mr. Wellington alleged that those behind the political crisis are not ready for the elections.
And we can see that the plans towards the elections are coming to top gear. This is a case of people actually taking the laws into their hands by trying to outdo themselves or go beyond their reach as regular day-to-day citizens of River State, like every one of us. The research should not be perturbed. They should act within their right and keep planning towards the election. Anyone that goes against the laws of the land and tries to do anything illegal or tries to disrupt the process will be held accountable for it.
Still on this, the Secretary of the Inter-Party Advisory Council IPAC in the state, Benjamin Ogbogbula, expressed confidence that the local government elections will be held. Mr. Ogbogbula said it is obvious that enemies of the state are the people heating up the polity. Mr. Ogbogbula also advised the Nigeria police to be professional and stop taking sides in the political crisis in Rivers State. Moving on, the Rivers State chairman of the Nigeria Labour Congress, NLC, Alex Agwanwo, says the union will soon meet with relevant government authorities to begin the implementation of the 70,000 naira minimum wage. Mr. Agwanwo said the union is confident that Governor Siminalayi Fubara will not delay in implementing the new minimum wage in the state.
We'll start put process machineries in terms of implementation, reaching out to all the necessary employers in the state, including the government, to make sure that the minimum wage is complied to. And for us in River State, I think even the governor has given us his word. In our last meeting, he said it clearly that he will be willing and is ready to pay whatever that we agreed as a minimum wage at national level. So what we are going to look at is other private sectors on how to implement the minimum wage at the local government levels, making sure that what happened last time will not happen again in terms of delaying the implementation up to the late hour.
Now let's take a look at the international scene.
And now we'll bring you news from around the world.
Iran has vowed to avenge the killing of Hamas political leader Ismail Haniyeh, who died in an overnight airstrike in Tehran. Hamas and Iran blame Israel for the strike. Israel has not commented, but has previously vowed to eliminate the group's leaders. On the news this evening, you heard Governor Fubara has cautioned against protest hijacking and has met with security chiefs. Court says Rivers PDP can appoint a lawyer without the interference of a legal advisor. On the foreign scene, Iran has vowed to avenge the killing of Hamas leader Haniyeh. The news was edited by Martha Okere. To reach the news team, send an SMS or WhatsApp to 0808 721 7215. I am Kaladako Rubatabo. Good evening. This station, Open Season, will come your way immediately after the commercial. Do stay tuned.